clear.
Okay, your voice is breaking.
Is it?
Wondering what's happening. Yeah.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Is it still the same?
Yeah, it's better.
It's better?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay. I just had 2 classes just now, and I have no issues with the voice. But if this is better, then I will speak like this. Okay? Is it hard to hear? Is it hard to listen? Hello?
Uh, it's your video is freezing in between, and your voice is breaking.
I'll try to reconnect. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Is it better?
Yeah.
It's better now, right? Okay, so probably their system.
Yeah, this is better.
Okay, their system is like this. Sometimes I have screen sharing problem. Sometimes I have like screen problem. So
No worry. No, yeah, it's good now.
okay, nice.
It's perfect. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now before we start, I see we only have 25 minutes with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think I can teach a lot today. So
Okay.
this session, let's just like get to know each other, okay?
Okay. Perfect.
Now, so you are. May I ask where are you at?
I'm from India.
India.
India. There's a city called Hyderabad,
Artubar. Ooh.
the south of India.
Oh, okay. South of India. I can. The thing that I know is I love Indian curry. Malaysia, we have Malay, Chinese, and Indian. These are our big 3 races. So I grew
Oh,
up
okay.
eating Indian curry, and I love it so much.
Oh, is it? Oh, nice to know
I
that.
grew up. I grew up eating Indian curry. Yeah. So, what else? I also want to ask. May I know what's your job?
So I am an executive coach.
Ooh.
So I have been an HR human resources professional.
Ah.
Yeah, so I worked with various corporates.
Okay.
So I am in learning and development. So I coach. I coach. If there are employees who are transitioning from one position to the other position, they're moving to a leadership position.
I see.
So
Wow, that's a cool
yeah,
job.
so I support them with the challenges that they face and how they can find the inner strength
Okay.
and the courage to get over those obstacles, to
Ooh.
understand first what those obstacles are, the internal obstacles. You know, sometimes in the mind, you think that it's too huge or too big.
Yes.
So I help them break it down for them and then look at every piece and see, where is it coming from.
Wow.
Most of us have it connected back to our childhood. Certain things that we have experienced in our childhood, and those becomes our blocks. So I support them I listen to them, I support them in understanding what those
Wow.
blocks are.
So then your empathetic how to say a feeling will be very strong, right? You need to feel how other people's feel.
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
see.
Yeah, it's also very
Wow.
intuitive. So you really have to. So it's just not the verbal communication,
I
because verbal communication is only 20%.
okay.
It's the rest of it. It's the rest of it,
Nice.
and especially the silence.
Okay, I see. Then what makes you like Korea?
Um, so Korea, the love for Korea started with its music first.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, so I started listening to the music,
Mm-hmm.
and then I started watching the dramas,
Okay.
and I kind of I like how they deal with human emotions, the
Oh,
nuances,
really?
how they capture the emotions
In the
in
drama, right?
drama,
Ah,
in the drama, in
I
real
see.
life. So I feel there's a disconnect in the actual society,
Yes, correct.
because they were very homogeneous. So so my work had taken me to South Korea. I've traveled to South Korea while I was working,
Oh.
and I saw everyone wearing similar colors
Yeah.
of, you know, of grays and blacks, and even
Yes.
their vehicles were all similar color. You know, they're very homogeneous,
Yes, correct. That is
and
the
there's a lot
daily
of
life.
pressure.
That is the daily life of Koreans. I've been in Korea for 2 years. Don't know if you
Wow.
know or not. Yeah.
Yeah, you
20.
mentioned it. Must have been a
Yes.
wonderful experience.
2024 to 2025, I was in Korea, and then I just got back here last month.
Okay,
Ah,
okay,
okay. And I'm planning to
okay.
go back in the near, like, winter time, few months later.
Are you planning to go back?
Yeah.
You planning to go?
Yes.
Oh, nice. That's nice. I was there a couple of years ago for just as a tourist, but I have
Ah,
traveled there for work earlier.
okay. Oh, I
So that's
see.
how it was in bits and pieces, and then recently I got the company that I was working with. I
Uh-huh.
got two executives who were Koreans, but I couldn't speak with them in Korea, in
Ah,
Hangul.
okay.
I spoke with them in English. Their
Mm-hmm.
English was okay.
Mm-hmm.
So somewhere in my mind, I had that, maybe if I knew Hangul,
You can
or
connect with them deeper. Oh,
I would have
okay.
understood them better in their native language.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Well,
So that's how my.
you choose the right person, because I not only teach you Korean, I will let you know
Mm,
the culture that Korean has as a foreigner perspective.
mm,
We are
mm,
we are both foreigners, and how we see Korea is different
mm,
from how Korea
mm.
see themselves, right?
Right.
Mm,
Right. True. True.
yes.
That'll be an interesting point of view.
Yeah, my student
You know.
last night, I have
Mm,
I have other students, which is out of this platform, and she told me,
mm,
uh, she learned Korean because she loves the language soul, the soul of the language. So,
mm,
uh, she wanted to know how people act by the ways of their speaking and the words that they
mm,
use. So
mm,
when I have my class, I don't like just teach you. Oh, this is 안녕하세요. It means hello. I teach you
mm.
the meaning of 안녕하세요. It actually has this meaning and that meaning. Ah,
Okay. Okay.
ah.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Adli, do you only teach through Pratly, or you do take Zoom classes?
I
Because Zoom is a
have
very comfortable
Yes,
platform.
I also prefer Zoom.
Yeah. So, is it possible to do this on Zoom?
Oh, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how do we do it? So, how many classes, and how do we connect?
Uh,
What do you think?
for now, I am like totally fully booked in Preply for these few days. If you want to
Okay.
do outside platform, I can also, but don't let Preply know.
No, because this I find a little jarring.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
very comfortable with Zoom. I have my Zoom Pro. I
Uh-huh.
can send you the link,
Ah, I see.
and we can do it on Zoom Pro.
Yeah, I also have Zoom, and
Oh,
if
you
you,
have Zoom?
yeah. If you
Oh,
prefer, I use
yeah.
Zoom in my own classes, so it's no problem.
Okay.
Okay, but
Okay. I
let's.
find it good because you can write on it, and
Yes,
there are a lot of tools.
correct. So if you want to continue, then maybe after this class, you see my teaching style suits you or not first. Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then you can think again. So before we start,
Hmm.
have you had any classes before this session?
Yes.
Ah,
Yes, I
also
have.
on Preply?
No, not on Preply, on Zoom.
Oh, on Zoom?
Hmm.
Oh, from native Korean?
No, from an Indian who's at level 4.
Ooh, okay. Okay. And
So she's taught me level 1 and 2.
mm-hmm,
I have taken the topic test for 1 and 2.
mm-hmm.
I'm very confident.
Ooh,
I'll get 70 out of 70.
ooh.
2, I might be there like 140,
Okay.
but internally I'm not very confident to move to level 3
All right, all
yet,
right, all right. No problem.
unless I'm very strong in level 2. So I
No
want to do
problem.
it again. So
My
I've done.
students, right now are like you. They know a lot of words, but then if I ask you to form a sentences, you're like, should I use this one? Should I use that? Is it true?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would, I won't be able to do it.
Yeah.
It's hesitation.
I was a level 2 myself. I know like what step to do next. Okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
what level are you, Adlin, if I may ask?
Actually, I don't take the topic test, but I have tried to like do the papers. It's quite easy for me. Like the level 6, the highest level, I tried to do it. It's quite easy for me because okay. First
How
thing
did you
first.
study?
First thing first. I have a Chinese background, and then
Oh,
60 to 70% of the Korean words are Chinese.
oh, the script is simple. Hanja.
Yes, the sound is so similar that I can guess. Oh, this is this meaning.
Oh,
So
okay.
my teacher, I've learned from him since 14 years old. So half of my life I was learning Korean.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So
I'm.
do you also teach Mandarin?
Oh, if you want to learn Mandarin, I can teach together with Korean with you for you. Oh, if you're interested. Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
just now I had a student. He's also very interested learning Chinese. So I can let you see the notes. Like, let me share my screen. Okay, and then oh, I see you. I let you see the notes. Okay, if you are interested, I can totally do that. And it's actually very easy and also very interesting for you. Because why? Korean and Chinese and Japanese are almost the same. See the notes that
So,
I use
yeah.
for him. I prepared Korean, Japanese,
Okay.
and then Chinese and English.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So these
Wow.
are what you will learn if you continue to learn with me. All right.
So you also take Japanese?
No. The just now my student was Japanese, so I prepared Japanese for him. Yeah, and
Oh,
if
oh,
you continue, I will use Hindi or the
oh,
Indian language.
the
Yeah.
language. English.
Mm.
I'm very comfortable in English. English is
Yeah.
our like a first language for
Uh-huh.
most of us Indians.
Yes. So I can also do that. Okay, since we have different backgrounds, of course I will do that to make you learn more easier. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
last question. serious question before our class.
Okay.
Why did you choose me?
So, Adeline, I just recently took topic 1 last week.
Okay.
So I'm thinking of taking it again in October.
Okay.
So I have these 4 months to make my level 2 strong before I go to level 3
You know
with
what?
my teacher.
For I mean, if you mean 4 months, and then you continue level 3, right? Okay. 4 months.
May, June,
I
July, August,
think-
September.
Okay.
5 months. 5 months.
Oh, 5 months. Wow. Okay.
Mm.
So for my own class, I teach 2 hours per session, and then
Oh.
twice per week. So my students improve very fast. Okay.
Okay.
So if you follow my speed,
Okay.
we can learn from level 2 straight until level 3 in these 5 months. No problem.
Oh, level 3 also. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I
Okay.
teach you how to learn, how to remember without memorizing. You don't need to okay, this one is this meaning, this one is this meaning. No need.
Okay. Okay.
Okay? So I won't let you down. Okay? So the reason
Okay, I'll think about it.
Okay.
That's interesting. I'll think about that also, because
No
if I have to, if in October instead of giving level 2, then I aim at level 3.
Okay. No problem. So today, since we don't have like too much time, I will just okay. We will just try to like focus on like pronunciation, and also like maybe learn some new words and the sentence structure. Okay. Now,
Right.
ta-da! So this 자기소개. We are gonna try to introduce ourselves, plus introduce our favorite food in Korea.
There.
Okay, 좋아요.
There.
So
Okay.
first one, no, we try to read this one first. Okay, can you try to read this sentence?
Yes. 김치찌개를 정말 좋아해요.
Okay, nice. You actually, your pronunciation. You told me your pronunciation is not that confident, right?
I don't have the confidence.
Why?
I don't, yeah, I feel that, I'm still not there.
Okay.
It's still a lot of Indian and an English accent that when I say it with.
You know what?
So it's not a native.
I also have.
김치찌개를
Oh, I also met Indian friends in Korea, and actually your pronunciation is better than them. I can
Oh,
say
is
this.
it? Thank
Yes,
you.
I can say this. I can feel that you put a lot of effort in Korean language. Yes. Okay. So one little thing. 김치찌개를 정말. This L needs to be spoken out. 정말
Okay.
좋아해요. Okay?
좋아해.
Yes. Can you try again?
김치찌개를 정말 좋아해요.
Yes.
좋아해.
Nice. I like the 조. This JOH should be like ZZHO like that. And then you
조.
spoke it like perfectly. 좋아해요 like that. Nice.
좋아.
Okay.
Okay. 좋아.
All right.
Yeah.
So, if I say, 안녕하세요. 이름이 뭐예요? You would say,
안녕하세요. 저는 루치예요.
okay. Nice. 안녕하세요. Can you try another time?
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
Okay. Too much H.
안녕.
If you read faster, it will become 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Yes. So the H.
안녕하세요.
So how to determine if you are a beginner or an expert? If you say 안녕하세요, you read the ha clearly, right?
Yeah.
People will know, you are a foreigner. You sound foreigner. Okay? So
Okay.
if you speak faster, you wouldn't speak this H out, right?
Okay.
So we can just say
안녕하세요.
yes.
안녕.
You connect this NG to the 안녕하세요. This is the
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
perfect. Woo!
안녕하세요.
Yes.
완전 루치예요.
Correct. I can feel that you put a lot of effort. You don't, like just a little bit of like this little bit of things that you need to like adjust on.
네.
너무 잘하셨어요. You're way
예,
better.
감사합니다.
You're way better than I expected.
감사합니다. 선생님. 아들린
Because you
선생님.
said you're not confident in pronunciation. 네.
저 인도 사람이에요.
네, 맞아요. 어디
맞아요.
나라 사람이에요? You go. 저는
저는 인도
인도
사람이에요.
사람이에요. 네, 좋아요. There's actually nothing that I can say. Your pronunciation is perfect. Okay. So 한국어.
한국어를 배우고 있어요. 한국어를 배우고 있어요.
Alright. This cool. 한국어를. Can you go slowly? 한국어를.
한국어를
Okay. This 를. You pronounce as L-E-U-L, correct?
Okay.
No. I mean, do you?
I've got a notification to end lesson. What do I do?
It's already 30 minutes?
Yeah, it tells me it's a wrap. When you
it's
finish,
okay.
let us know how the site. How do I connect with you on Zoom, Adelaide? How do I do that now? If we have to continue?
Okay. So, but then before I let you know, before we end this lesson, I need to let you know that I actually don't charge this price that you are paying right now. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so on Preply, it's how much? $27. So in Indian rupee, let me search. Indian rupee is $2,500 for continuing in Preply. Okay, but
Okay.
if you want to, because Preply they actually take 33% out from our class.
Oh. Okay.
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 So I can give you. $1,800 Indian rupee per class.
1,000.
It's 1 hour 30 minutes. If in Preply, there's only 50 minutes, right? But with me,
Yeah.
1-to-1,
Yeah.
1 hour 30 minutes, 1,800 Indian rupee.
Indian rupees. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So Preply Preply actually doesn't allow us to send our personal contact information. So, hmm, do you use WhatsApp?
So, yeah, I use WhatsApp.
Okay.
I
Then,
can scan your code,
oh,
or you can scan my code.
yeah. Okay. Let me see. Ta-da! Okay.
One second. I'll
Okay.
scan yours.
Sure.
Oh, I'm not able to scan yours. Why am I
Oh.
not? Can you scan mine? Just see
Yes.
if you are able to.
Sure.
Um,
Okay.
where is the camera?
Okay.
Yeah, can you scan mine?
Yes. Okay. Done.
Done?
Yes. Hello. This is me.
You sent. Oh, yeah. Hello. Hi, Ellen.
Hi.
Okay, we'll take it from here then. Right, Adeline? Thank you.
Okay.
It was
Thank
pleasure
you
meeting
so
you.
much. Yeah, so nice meeting you.
Yeah, bye bye.
Okay.